Did you know this event was happening? Because I feel like I didn't see any announcements about this. I didn't see anybody talking about this. Am I hallucinating right now? I don't think so. Sorry, that was a chaotic intro. Hello, everybody, and I guess welcome to Quest 1 of the Cozy Celebrations event. Full disclosure, I loaded up the Sims because I was going to record another episode of the 100 Baby Challenge, but we're doing this instead. All right, now that that screen is over, we can flip back to the other side. So this is our Sim Ruby. We used her for the Grim Rewards Challenge, and some of y'all said you wanted to see her again, so here she is back. Honestly, if they keep doing these login rewards events, she's probably gonna be the go-to Sim for them. We were here at this bar to revive a ghost, but let's go home. Aha, here's the pop-up. Learning about traditions. Sul, I need your help to spread joy and cheer this holiday season. I've received a special mission to discover the wonderful traditions that people around the world share with their loved ones. I thought you could lend me a hand. Try talking with others or cooking something unique to connect with these traditions. Warmest wishes, Jasmine Holiday. Jasmine Holiday? That's an epic name. That just sounds cozy. Oh no, we have to ask other Sims about their holiday traditions? We should have done that while we were around other Sims. Oh well, the reason I brought us back here is because we're gonna tear down this house and then move to somewhere a little bit more festive because we were in Forgotten Hollow for like the spooky rewards. So now I want to be somewhere a little bit more festive and cozy for the cozy rewards. Let's try and keep our rewards though. So this painting was from the last event. The Grimophone was from the last event. I'd like to keep our spliced plant because that was kind of hard to make. And I think that's all the essentials. We could sell some of this stuff to bring it with us, but we have a little bit more money now. So I'm kind of wondering if we could just get some nicer stuff. We'll see. How much money do we get for bulldozing? 14,000. That's not even a starter home. Oof, well, I can't undo it now, so let's move. All right, we don't have like a real Christmassy world in this pack, but what are our cozy options? Windenburg has a very Tudor vibe, which for some reason to me reads as cozy. Himford on Bagley is of course the countryside, which one could say is pretty cozy. But if we build on one of these lots in Mount Komorebi, then we get year-round snow. All right, I bulldozed this one for us to live in. That's what it looks like under all the snow. It's so sad and gray. Somehow selling that land and then buying that land put us in a deficit. So I'm gonna give her back like about as much money as she had. I don't remember exactly. This part's not gonna take too long because this isn't a build video, so I'll come back when I'm done. Hey guys, it's voiceover Shasha here. I fully meant to turn off my VTuber for this part of the video, by the way, and I just completely forgot. But at the same time, it's really funny to watch her just like look around super fast like this, so we're gonna keep it. Plus I can't really delete it, so yay! The one thing I knew for this build was that I really wanted a fireplace, which you can see I put in pretty early on. And the 32 tiles for the tiny home doesn't equal a perfect square, and so I thought we might be able to do a bump out for the fireplace and then a bump out on the other side for the bathroom. But that makes 2 bump outs of 4 tiles wide, and you don't need that for the bathroom or the fireplace, you only need 3 tiles. So I ended up doing a bit of a bump out for the front door as well. And then I wasn't sure exactly what I wanted to do with the bed. In the last build, we got away with a full kitchen, a living room, and an office because we used a bunk bed and put the office under the bed. But like Ruby's a whole adult. I really wanted to give her like a double bed like that. So I placed it back there with the goal of making it like a studio apartment, but I had a really hard time making it not feel super bare and exposed. So you'll see in a bit, I ended up doing kind of like a canopy situation. I've done that in a lot of builds recently. What can I say? It looks great. The other thing I've kind of glossed over is how tiny the kitchen is. My goal was that we would get the sink on one side of the island. On the other side of the island, you would still be able to cook. And then in that second island spot, we could use it as like an office. Because the island counters often count as 2 counters. So I thought it would work. Spoiler alert, you'll see later in the video, it doesn't, and we had to rearrange. But the general shape stays the same. As for the wallpaper, I used that matching exterior and interior log cabin wallpaper from Horse Ranch. I think it looks really cool and it's a really neat concept, but I very rarely actually have an application to use it. But I thought a holiday themed cabin was the perfect chance. Lastly, I really wanted to put the house on a foundation so that I could have stairs, but unfortunately that means I needed to have a place for the stairs to land. But then I guess fortunately, I had scooted in the bedroom 2 tiles earlier, which gave me 2 tiles to use for the porch. So it worked out kind of perfectly actually. Then I'm going through, making sure all the wallpaper looks right. I kept missing wallpaper on the outside for some reason, but I fixed it, made sure we had tile in the bathroom, and then made sure we had some rugs. I like the little snowflake one by the front door, and I think the living room looks adorably cozy for a tiny home. And that's all. Back to past, Shasha. All right, Ruby, welcome to Home Sweet Home. I kind of sped through that build, didn't I? Let me give you a more detailed look. So you walk in and have this very cramped kitchen, but I think it's functional. We'll double check, but I think it's functional. With a little computer nook here. I don't know if we'll need it, but it's good to have. This little canopy bed. I have been obsessed with these lately. Classic 3-tile bathroom. And then I really wanted a fireplace. Doesn't that scream cozy? So yeah, let's go. We had a quest item, but now it's gone. Did we glitch it out somehow? We had to cook japchae and talk to Sims. Oh, here it goes. It just had to load in. Let's cook some japchae and test if the kitchen is functional. Well, that was the longest I have ever waited for the cook menu to come up. Okay. Japchae, single serving. Let's go. Our cooking skills like max because we had to max it for the Grim Reaper rewards. So this japchae should come out pretty good. The biggest thing I'm nervous about is whether or not she'll have a counter to cook. Yeah, she doesn't. I thought she'd be able to use this counter right here, like the back of it. I'm actually kind of surprised she can't. New plan. We're gonna get this tiny computer from the Pastel Pop kit that just barely fits behind the sink. And then also I wonder if we can get a smaller sink. Not really, they all seem pretty big. All right, so now she should be able to use this whole cook area. Let's try again. Yeah, there she goes. All right. We'll need to give her a more festive outfit. She currently just has her spooky fit on, but I kind of like it. I want to like see it for a bit longer. She's also really upset because she hasn't been able to do anything outside in a while, so we'll get her a chance to do that soon. Yeah, see, okay, this kitchen's functional, and something is spoiled in our fridge. Oh, I didn't get a trash can. Just put one out back, and we can clean out the fridge. Yeah, see, quality excellent. Doesn't necessarily look excellent, but it's excellent quality. And we got a wreath. Now, is that a build item unlockable? Or did it go in our inventory? It went in our inventory. That's really pretty, actually. Hold on. Look at that. It glows a little bit. It has the 3D surface, obviously, and that's kind of low poly, but the texture is actually, like, done pretty well. Even the texture of the reflected bits you can see is just painted that way, but it looks, like, really effective. That's cool. All right, she is dying to be outside. Also, I'm gonna hang up the painting from our rewards real quick, because I meant to do that earlier. And then maybe the gramophone can go on top of the fridge. You can just raise it up using the 9 key. And voila! I have all kinds of stuff on top of my fridge, so it always blows my mind that The Sims doesn't have, like, slots on the fridges. All right, I think that's our cue to go outside and talk to other Sims. It is, oh, it's 4 a.m. Never mind. I think that's our cue to go to bed. Oh gosh, she really wants to be outside. Okay, I'm sorry. Oh, she can't leave because of the wreath on the door. Oh, that's annoying. I mean, I didn't expect the wreath to actually, like, work with the door. I just expected it to clip. But, like, I at least expected you to be able to put it on a door. That's kind of dumb. Oh, well, I can go over here. Now come outside and do some festive things. That is both very adorable and very cursed. And we have an option to shove snow at Taku, which makes me think there's someone named Taku nearby. I don't see them. But maybe if we do that interaction, they'll come out of the shadows. No, she's just doing it on her own. Oh, there he is. Oh, there's some other people over here too. Okay, let's talk to them and ask about their holiday traditions. Oh, the Grim Reaper's calling us. He wants us to join the Reaper career? No, that's not this playthrough. I am doing a Reaper career life and death legacy whole thing over on Twitch, but that's not Ruby's calling. Ruby's calling is these random login events they do. Okay, we can ask him about holiday traditions. My tradition may seem a little boring to some, but since this time of year can be so hectic, I mainly look forward to just relaxing with others and watching TV. That sounds so nice. Sorry, don't mind me. I'm just trying to get some screenshots here. This snow pal came out better than the other one. The holidays stress me out so much between my family and my boyfriend's family because they both live within driving distance, but not within a short amount of driving distance. And then we have friends that live all over, which again, it's kind of the same thing, where they're close enough to drive to, but it's still a long drive. And when you account for all of them, we're like driving back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Fortunately, my car's pretty fuel efficient, so the gas isn't too bad. It's just so time consuming, and trying to like fit everyone into the limited 4 weekends you have in December is just, that's a lot. I enjoy the holidays like once I'm there and like everything's fine, but scheduling it, getting there, all of that really stresses me out. And she wants to cloud gaze or stargaze. We can just do that on the ground, right? Yeah, cloud gaze. He didn't say his tradition was cloud gazing, so I'm not sure why we're doing that. Oh, someone's calling. They saw us from afar and asked for our number? No, thank you. Scarlett has learned that Ruby is unemployed from that phone call. Rude? Okay, I think we finished all the quests for this week. That was pretty easy. Oh, and we got a hedge with Christmas lights? That's adorable. Doesn't look like it's in fences. Did it go in outdoor plants? It did. Did we get 2 of them? Or is this just part of the base game update? Because I have never seen this before, and the game says it's new. That's cool. Don't really know where to put it since we have a foundation, but that's cool. And then the reward is this repeatable hedge. We can put it like here next to the foundation. It's actually kind of a bit easier to repeat since it's a square. I'm just gonna put it in the front. That looks kind of odd. Well, cute. How does that look at night? Oh, they don't really light up super much. They just like are bright in and of themselves. Plus the moon is just really bright tonight, so that's kind of making it hard to tell. But that's really cool. Well, this was a lot of fun. A nice short and sweet video. Ruby was kind of stressed out the whole time, but she's outside now, so hopefully that tension will go down soon. So it looks like these quests are spread about 3 days apart, so I guess I'll see you in a couple of days. But first, let's look at some of the other rewards we can get. There's this, like, techwear jacket. Not my favorite, but a cool item, I guess. Ooh, a welcome mat. I like that. Another wreath. Ooh, a frame TV! Oh, that's so cool. I think the only frame TV we have right now is in the Modern Luxe kit. I wouldn't swear to that, but there's definitely not one in base game. That's really cool, and that's some beautiful art. And some new slippers. Super Dream Cube. Oh, is that a game? That's another thing we don't really have in base game. I think you have to have like City Living to have your sim play like a game console on the TV. That's so cute. Another wreath. See, this is the kind of winter wear I want. That's adorable. Yet another wreath. Ooh, a new trait. Some sims revel in the idea of seeing others miserable during the holidays. Oh, that's so fun. And then this scarf. It looks like it drapes pretty well. I'm curious how that'll actually look on a sim, especially a sim with longer hair, but that's cute. Okay, this is pretty cool actually. I'm excited. Still weird that I didn't see any promo for this. Maybe I just like missed it. But like for sure, make sure you sign in and do these. The quests weren't too bad for the Reaper's Rewards challenge, so I don't think they'll be too bad for this. But yeah, it looks like this will be going until January 10th. So you have time, but not as much time as they gave us for the Reaper's Rewards. So make sure you get it done. These are cute. I'm excited. That's so fun. I can't wait. Well, I'll see y'all next time. As always, have a lovely day. Bye.